Thank you for joining me for your May Astro Tarot forecast. My name is Audrey Alison, and I'm shuffling the Cosmic Tarot by Norbert Loesch. Aries, please watch your sun sign, rising, and moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month. We are in eclipse season. We have a Mercury retrograde this month. But as of today, Venus enters Aries, your first house. So the planet of attraction, prosperity, love, romance, fertility is with you through the month. So this aesthetically suggests Aries are tending to the physical aesthetics or look of the human body, looking your best. I would not suggest cutting your hair in a Mercury retrograde, or I would do it before if you're having a new style go down, but that retrograde occurs on the 10th of May through June 3rd. And Mercury slows down in the sector that he governs, 4 degrees of Gemini, back through 26 degrees of Taurus, going direct on June 3rd. So for you, Aries, this review occurs in the area of communications for you in the 3rd house, back through the financial sector. From May 22nd through June 3rd, the review is in your budget. And you want to hone in on spending, save resources from May 22nd through June 3rd, and watch how you are delivering messages, driving, because the 3rd sector is transportation. Expect delays, leave for work earlier if you're going into work. Scheduling and plans in local communities or neighborhoods could be iffy. There could be road construction near you, Aries, over the course of this retrograde, detours and things that need to create somewhat of obstacles in navigating travel or movement. Watching how you communicate to others is the biggest part of this retrograde for you. Your tone could come across harsh. You could draw from that deep Aries energy and get feisty, but you could be misunderstood. So mean what you say and express yourself as clearly as possible from May 10th to June 3rd. We have our full moon lunar eclipse on May 16th at 25 degrees of Scorpio. This is in direct opposition to Uranus. Your 8th house has an awareness, shared resources, your intimacies, who you are private and sexual with. The full moon illuminates, and an eclipse suggests some disruptive energy. And Aries should double check purchases that day on credit card statements. Watch for fraudulent activity mid-month for Aries. Make sure there's no double charges and or fees associated with your accounts. And make sure all of your credit cards are with you. Lost or stolen or fraudulent activity is indicated around this eclipse. But then in intimate connections, there's an illumination and a chance for some redirection here for Aries. It's Gemini season, effective May 20th. You love Gemini season because that sector for you sextiles your Aries planetary positions. And that is a positive, harmonious filtering of energy between the 1st and 3rd sector for you. The physical body, how you communicate, how you get around, the sibling sector, the neighborhood, and communities. Your writing, editing, expression, and connecting with siblings. That's all Gemini for you. And reconnecting with siblings, I'll say, because the Mercury retrograde is in Gemini, and that can afford you a reestablishment with your siblings if you are at a distance, and or emotional disconnection. Mars also enters your first house on the 24th and conjunct Venus. Now your ruling planet comes home. Your energy increases full force May 24th through June. Energy, stamina, drive, determination, the ability to finish what you have started, the increase of exercise and literal energy in the body. Watch the road rage, watch your tone. You could lean toward quick frustration or agitation from May 24th through June. So just react after you actually pause in your mind for a few moments. And again, speak clearly and concisely. We have our new Gemini moon on the 30th of May at 9 degrees of Gemini. In this third sector, you're afforded a fresh perspective in the same sector where you hold your mercurial review, the retrograde. So it is Gemini season full force. And I really do like that time of year for Aries because you are increasing in your stamina and you can get more accomplished in the next 6 weeks than in the full year's time. So this is wonderful for business endeavors. Also, investors and accruing investors and people interested in what you do. I'm drawing your cards now, Aries. And if you'd like a reading with me, this is what I do. I can go over your birth chart and hone in specifically to your chart and your tarot at audreyalison.com. Aries, here are your cards for May. 4 of Coins, the investor. Wow. She's going in for a loan. This is stability, security, saving money, miserly, honing in on resources, which came up earlier because your eclipse in the 8th house suggests not spending, and also Mercury retrograde in the 2nd house from May 22nd through June 3rd says tighten the purse strings and see who can invest in what you're doing. Queen of Cups, very strong, intuitive, water sign, female. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We do have a Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse offering us clarity, instinct, I'll say, emotional connection, intimate experiences, private and secure experiences. 8 of Swords, mentally stagnant or restricted in the mind. Aries, the Mercury retrograde might have you somewhat confused or feeling limited and a sense of frustration. It is a transit. Aries isn't limited in their life course. You are made of fire and that cannot be contained. Let's see what else is here. Oh yeah, this is one of the best cards. I love this card. 9 of Pentacles, the woman of leisure. After you pare down, after you save, rebudget, refinance, loans, mortgages, homes, the 9 of Pentacles suggests this is what you save. You can now relax into perhaps inheritance. If that applies to a family situation, you do have one more card. The Magician. Very creative, fertile. You have all the tools you need to manifest what your desires are, what your vision is. I would say do your planning and your strategizing in the Mercury retrograde and call upon people that you know from the past that can have interest in what you're doing. If it's investing that you're interested in, someone supporting your business partnerships, loans, etc., etc. The retrograde, you might hear from people from the past interested in what you're doing, including siblings and old neighbors. I hope this was helpful for you, Aries. Have a beautiful month. And if you'd like to book a reading, I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.